Hi guys, I'm back again. Your very own Mahesh Kulani. Yes, on your request, I'm back again. What actually motivates me into doing YouTubes or anything in the social media is I should have a lot of subscribers. Likes, it's okay. Views, it's okay. Subscribers are people who have faith in you. They want to see more and more of you. They somehow like the way you say it. So you got my point, right? So more subscribers. And how would you get more subscribers? By telling your friends, sharing into the groups, sharing on WhatsApp, Facebook, and other places. Now, today's subject, as you know, is victim card and how to safeguard students between 14 and 20 and after teenagers 20 to 30, which means between 14 and 30. After 30, I'm not going to address because they are perpetually into a habit of playing victim card. And I don't like that. So before they get into a habit of playing a victim card, let's address and tell you that how you should come out of it. Because playing too much of a victim card can be a health disorder. It can be a psychological case. You may have go to a psychoanalyst. So don't do that. And we can very easily save this problem because let me tell you, even I played the victim card. Almost everyone in the world plays a victim card, but you have to get over it. Now, what is a victim card? I just looked up and there is no opposite of victim card, which means a victim card player is actually wanting a rescuer. Okay, someone who can rescue him or her. But there is no opposite. Perpetra. If I say perpetra, that doesn't come in right. So therefore, victim card is such a level playing field. It's such a new subject, such a nice subject. Now, who plays the victim card? A person generally who's angry plays a victim card. Very simply said. But who are the people who actually play the victim card besides being angry, and what are their behavior? So friends, actually they are sympathy seekers. They are wanting attention. They want compassion for whatever reason. There can be many reasons. We will not go into details. If you are in one of them, so this video is for you. Personality disorder can actually be dangerous at some point. So therefore, now how to address and who are the people who get this playing card field, disorder. So, actually a person, whether you're 14 or 30, if you're a critic, if you keep looking at faults, or if you try to tell someone this is not okay and all that, they are the ones who actually playing the victim card. Because somewhere along the line, they feel that they themselves are suffering from something else and they get fun out of criticizing someone. So stop being a critic. Second thing, people who are too perfect, who think they are perfect, are the ones actually who suffer from the victim card playing field. Because when you are too perfect, what happens is, you make a mistake some point of the other. Now, when you make a mistake, then is where you start playing a victim card. Okay? And, someone who plays a victim card has a grudge against someone. They hold on to that grudge. Now, if you want to come out of it, if you don't want to play the victim card, you leave it. You let it go. Okay? Let it go. The people who play the victim card, the youngsters who play the victim card are generally people who don't trust others easily. Because unfortunately, I have to say this, that the ones who play the victim card are untrustworthy themselves. So therefore, they don't trust others. Because if you trusted yourself, you would trust anybody. You have to feel, that you have to take it in. The ones who suffer and play the victim card are always comparing. Don't compare, because if you are comparing yourself to someone, that someone is very good in certain area. Now, for instance, if you want to be a good looker, so you start looking at a person who's a good looker and you say, oh, wow, and I'm so unlucky and my genes are not good or this or that. But you don't know that that person also has some other problems. But he's not playing the victim card. He may be very poor in health. He may not have money as much as you have. So it's like that. It's even like someone who's, losing hair at the age of 18, 19, 20, and he starts playing a victim card, because my father is bald, so therefore I have to be bald, or things like that. And then you start looking at others who have full hair, full growth hair. But there's nothing like that. You may be very intelligent. You may have brains. You may be, a good businessman later on. And he may turn out to be a zombie. He may turn out to be just good for nothing. And then it's, he will start playing the victim card. He or she will start playing the victim card. So therefore, come out of it. Now, the people who play a victim card are generally ones who get into arguments very easily. Somehow you tend to disagree. You start arguing with someone. Is it that you're wanting an assurance that you're very smart, you're intelligent? No use. No. You shouldn't be getting into an argument with anybody. You can have a discussion. Don't go into an argument. Let that person have his or her point of view. Do you agree? Look, if you agree with me, then only you will get over this. Otherwise, it's difficult, coming out of the victim card as it is, from this field. Like I said, in today's world, if you're playing victim card, it can become a habit. And once it's become a habit, then it's a disorder. It's your personality disorder. And, if you're looking for jobs or if you're wanting to do business, nobody likes someone who has a personality disorder. Psychologically, you may be very smart in looks, you may be good in talking, you may be well off, and, you may have a lot of common sense. But do not, by any chance, let this victim card person live inside you. Try to make it leave your house fast. Okay? So the more you do that, the more you learn to do this, the better personality you will become. Like I said, everybody in the beginning plays a victim card. Even the most richest person in the world plays a victim card, and I'm so lonely. A person who has got everything, the best of cars, the best of, houses, the best of just about anything that you think. But then he or she is playing a loneliness card because, they don't have true friends. Or maybe not a good health. Or maybe something else. You don't know. If he starts comparing that you're a good singer, you're a good actor, you're a good orator, and then, he starts feeling bad. Now, with everything that you have and you're still feeling bad, no, you must come out of it. I would think that, you must. Now, people who play the victim card actually don't have any responsibility. Very important. If you have a responsibility, you will never play the victim card. Right? And, someone who plays the victim card actually doesn't take advice from people. The people who are likely to suffer from this or symptoms are ones who think they know all. No, you learn every day. So it's best that you start the habit of improving every day. Like I said, look, we all play the card. But then we have to get over it. Now, sometimes what happens is, like for instance, if I were to say a mother-in-law, daughter-in-law not having good relationships, and the mother-in-law is a maneuver, she's maneuvering the daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law has to suffer, then that is something which has to be addressed in a different way. And there are similar conditions in husband-wife relationship, between partners, between countries. The superior country always is dominating the smaller country, a neighboring country or something like that. And therefore, they keep playing the victim card. Like you can see, we in India are a big country, so all our neighbors keep playing the victim card. No, but if you do well yourself, like for instance, Bangladesh is doing better each day. And if you don't play the victim card and try to prove yourself, you can be better. So this is the best example. Learn from this. Okay. So with that, on that happy note that you will fight now, very simply said, I didn't go into high bombastic words and scientific experiments and into rocket science, how to fight this. I can go for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Not required. Just enjoy. Yes, I'm saying everybody goes through it. You also think I'm going through it, and come out of it. Right? So with that, I end this video. I'll see you again. But like I said, subscribe, like, and wait for my next, which is coming very soon. Bye-bye.